So Kart Extreme was released for Automobilista. Lovely pun into neutral as I try to introduce this thing. So that means that's an instant download, which brings us to Jacarepaguá. Come on, get the start going in Brazil. To the Fittipaldi Speedway, which interestingly enough was an actual track in the 1998 kart season. So, sort of well, why the hell not? Let's go. See how this ends. He just didn't go at all. And let's see how powerful that draft is. That is insanely powerful draft. The brakes... No, the brakes can't even handle the draft. That's a move I don't think anyone else thought would happen. So we managed to go from 6th to 3rd, and I forgot to brake in the excitement of it all, which would bring our friends behind right up to us. So yeah, this is a bit of an oddity of a track. Built for kart, used by kart for a few years, abandoned by kart, probably not used for anything since, and then demolished. It's one of those ovals in places where ovals probably shouldn't be, like Rockingham in England. But I thought it'd be appropriate to do a race here, seeing as it could be a few weeks before the actual oval mods are released. This, for some reason, being in the stock game, even though it doesn't really fit anything. Brazilian stock cars around here is pretty decent though. But why do that when we have the actual cars to play with? So yeah, the legendary Kart Extreme mod, which came from the legendary Kart Factor mod, has moved on to Automobilista. Still braking a bit too late for that corner. A decent run. We are gaining on the cars ahead. Again, helped by the stupid draft, which for some reason I don't seem to take advantage of. It's a bit of a disappointment. It is my corner to pass back there, even if it is one of the... it is the most serious place to make a pass in this track. Fastest corner, walls on either side. Yeah, this turning left thing is easy, isn't it? Yeah, that's the thing about over racing. It's all, mash gas, turn left, idiot monkey thing, until you actually try to do it. Now I know we're third here and doing well, but not the easiest thing in the world to be fast at. Also, for some reason, the gear shift LEDs don't work on the front straight until you start braking. Watch them, they'll work fine here on the back straight, but front straight, no dice. Not happening. Maybe still gaining on the lead group. Doing alright actually, pace wise. But yeah, this mod is to download if you have the game. Quality open wheel cars. Interesting addition. Even if you've no idea what kart is, like me. All I know, they're old Indy cars. That's about as much I know of them. Old Indy cars, they'll probably kick the asses of modern Indy cars. Of course, this is the age when anyone could build an Indy car, not just Chevy and Honda. So yeah, this pack comes with, I believe, all the cars of the 1998 season. So you get the 4 different cars and all the teams. Even the Lola, if you want to drive that. Probably should be in this. Make this a bit more of a competition. Field is... I'll say his field is strung out, but then a car appeared and a battle happened. Seems we're the only people not in any sort of battle at the moment. So we're just holding here behind first and second, hoping for some sort of disaster or something. Which to be fair would be a pretty sickening way to win a race, wouldn't it, Porsche? If you only watch 1 hour of the 24 Hours of Le Mans this year, watch the last hour. And hold back the tears at the end. No spoilers. This is very different to Le Mans though. This is madness. Which is what IndyCar oval racing should be. Just try to keep it clean madness as opposed to Fontana and Texas this year. No, Fontana last year. That race was nuts. Seriously, if you want to get into oval racing, watch that and tell me it's not good. Scary, but exciting. Yeah, we literally can't make any times in these guys. We're just holding back here at 7/10 behind. So we're stuck. We've lost the cars behind. Probably because last time I saw them, they themselves were in a battle. So yeah. Slightly cruising here. But we saw her nail that corner though. They both tripped up on themselves slightly, but still got a much better exit. We're just slightly too far back for the draft to pull us forward. The draft at the moment is just about keeping us with them. Oh, there, wall. That wall has caught me out too many times. That turn 4, that's my problem corner here. I don't usually wreck at it, but I'm not usually fast at it. Let's just go for some drifting, don't we? Try to rejoin without dying. Yeah. As you see, the field is just split up into groups now. That's a lot of cars that are about to just storm past me. This is all a bit trickier when you don't have a spotter. I saw her leaving room, even though I don't know if I should. Ooh. Also, haven't mentioned it, but that wall there is quite trippy. It's like someone went, hey, guys will pass this thing at 300 kilometers an hour. Let's make it stripy. Just to mess with their heads. Like, that stuff's just designed to hypnotize you. Don't see him, which means he's either very far away or very close. I can hear him though. I also liked that I said that turn 4 was my problem corner, and then immediately spin out in turn 1. It's like I'm trying to contradict myself. Still think we're 1 up on our qualifying position, even in this place, so all is well in the world. The disadvantage about this whole thing though is that the AI really isn't built that much for oval racing. I hope that's sort of fixed when the kart ovals come out, considering they'll be designed for this, so AI you think will be optimised, but there's probably only so much they can do. Though it seems that the big hitters in the Automobilista mod world are taking on karts, so it's in good hands anyway. And as you can see, visually, physically, sound-wise, it's top notch. This could be officially in the game, and you wouldn't question it. It's good stuff. Nearly tried to spin myself out again. Right, he is gaining on us. The draft is really powerful here once you stay within 0.3 of a second. And considering he's a 1/10 of a second behind, stuff could be about to go down. I'll leave him room, but just about to try to stay off the marbles. So, looks like a race is about to break out. Alright, so he's 4/10 behind now. Let's see what the draft does. Surprisingly, nothing so far. Oh, there it is, kicking in, if you look down at the timer. Hold back at the corner. Putting probably way too much lock, but we needed to make the corner. Way wide there. Wonder if that will work. It hasn't. Not like I was trying to do that deliberately or anything. I wasn't. I was just trying to be too aggressive on the brakes. Probably should be taking that curb. You know, it's there for a reason and all that. Right there again. Having a look. But we just about stay there. Alright, back to the trippy pit wall. Whoa! Well, that was a stupid move. Yeah, take some grass, why don't you? Of course, 1998. Back when ovals could have grass. And no one would care! Well, that's really screwed it. How long do we have left? Last lap. Come on! So this has just become a race to survival. So, like your stereotypical race then, that was one hell of a lockup. So, messed up suspension, no front wing. How high can we finish? Okay, challenge. Still finish ahead of those guys. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, there's my front wing anyway. Bye. Not like you'd be useful or anything. Okay, race to the line. Come on. Stay straight, car. We can do this. And still did it. Well, that's an interesting finish. So, Kart Extreme is now out for Automobilista. Go get it, have fun, don't hit the wall in turn 4. That's pretty good sound advice for everything, actually. Yeah, do that thing.